Yeah. Spookz. Top of the year, we back at it. You can go ahead and let them tell you about life. We right here in it. Going real far fast, a light year in a minute. Pardon to the listeners that like hearing the gimmick, cause you won't find one here. No, it ain't in our spirit to front for you. We want for ourselves what we want for you. Healthy family plus shelter and enough soil to grow your food. Trying to make you feel real good, not spoil your mood. I'm here for you, I'm a loyal dude. She wanna taste me cause my oil's ooh. Let's cut to the chase, you curious how the snake call you cool. Pleading your case is what lawyers do, this ain't a trial. I thought you was on your Janet Jackson, let's wait a while. Instead she was on the Janet Jack me, trying to attack me. Zap me right in my hard drive, she try to hack me. Computer love, but she won't take my chips. Guess loose lips can cool soup, but they won't sink no ships. Not over here, my boat's floating, my quote's potent. Go for yours, you don't owe no one, now that's a dope slogan. No ego, also no self-loathing, but plenty self-promotion. Just sit by the speaker, you wanna know something.
With every lesson, find a way to express it, so you can get the jewels secondhand. Like I pawned them all to prevent the repo man or a disconnection. There's a disconnect when you think another rapper make better use of his pen. Was nice when Snoop was on that gin and juice and we called it juice and gin. I was selling hydro in them colorful acorn caps. And my raps always been Akon black. In elementary, the white girls was on me crazy. Took the sisters a second to recognize my wavy. By high school, I was playing big, it was gravy. Talking whoop, there it is, cause they would tag team me crazy. Remember when the TT got the gold fronts? Feeling like Ray and Ghost, I was cold front. Army jackets, Perosucos with the double stripe. Leather Sherlin, bought that from Toby and his City Lights. Greg had the biggest herringbone I'd ever seen. Had to rock for false gates, punching 216s. Fattest ass I ever hit, had my eyes wide as a speculum. This tight work on my jacket, they gon' have to put respect on them. I was still young and foolish, back then running off on jewelers. I wouldn't let them Jew me. I know that that's insensitive, but back then that's the verbiage we'd use when you get a nigga. Spent many hours in the dojo, perfecting this flow though. This one here remind me of Yo-Yo. If the beat could talk, it might call rape. The way I be digging in his ass, this my pause tape. The irony, it's only fans listening. Feel like meeting a badge end at a party and you finding out your man hitting it. That's what it's like when rappers realize the spooks by the speakers, them guys, and they just French fries, nigga. Hey yo, Bass, it's time. Hey yo, Bass, it's time. You would think I style these niggas the way I give them the fits. Suburb nigga, of course I came through with quarter zips. Raised by a project nigga who had some sense. So I'm the example when a father raises kids. And it was 3 of us, we all different. But the ladies all fans of us and that day is consistent. But you ain't gotta worry about me, I don't want your bitches. And I call them out their name to add a little emphasis. Nigga, I'm gelato, could've been a motto. Not by European standards, but those I don't follow. I know my shoes Italian, but this an African medallion made of Egyptian gold in a pharaoh's mold. I be thinking about the pyramids, an architectural miracle. Similar to how I structure my raps. A lot of niggas ride beats, I be inside the gaps. Sticking punches all inside the slaps. Your best friend raps, you know I'm better than that. Tell him meet me on the track, you get the veteran laugh. I'm from a city where the killers is my choice, not by circumstance. Poverty to birth the nigga that merchant man. Probably a rap record had him turned out. Combined with drug use, had him burnt out. Y'all think I'm something to play with? You learn now.
Sunrise needs no applause. They mad at you biting me, but I'm surprised that you know the sauce. How you gon' pay to be the boss if you don't know the cause? You gave an educated guess, but you was kinda off. It's just 2 of us now, we had a minor loss. I bet the doubters got you puzzled trying to find a cross. Just a misunderstanding and grown men not giving in to no commands and standing on solidified planning, creating a demand for our branding. All money in, all hands in. Really the only way that we can win. Me, I never failed to discover what don't work and I moved on. Got gold horns, I was born with my jewels on. Family heirlooms, they're shining in the bedroom. Futuristic floor plans, I gave them max headroom. Thanks to the setbacks for shaping my endurance. The pain on the neck back is evidence I flourish. Like mine's fluffy, want nothing malnourished. That thing gotta be fat, lady, you wanna sing the chorus. You can't be Norris like a neon light. Just asks to get busy, baby, we on sight. Quick to terrorize a rapper, Saddam Hussein boat. Set their asses afire with the blue flame smoke. We winning by a long shot, who came close? You're doing what we doing, this ain't even the most, nope.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping.
I look at verses like new money. All come with blue hundreds. 10 at least, that's a G a piece. I'd rather not rap with you, so if you ain't got my fee, that's cool with me. We can still smoke some kill like Schoolie D. I told him keep the crossover, but I'm still Euro stepping. The underground bring them Euro checks in. They like that raw hip hop. They understand the difference between this and your hip hop. I say this respectfully, but of course it's not. When it comes to you, I am more hip hop. See, getting money, you got a lot to learn. I must was talking gangsta, I said it's hard to earn. You need on watching the Carter burn. I'm at Carnival getting dirty wined on. Cake slinging like a wedding or a food fight. I'm from Virginia, so you know I get my grind on. I'm from an era they was belly dancing and Helly Hansen. You ain't had good pussy till you fucked the baggy pants chick. This that real rap, that boom bap. You gotta have skills rap. The Spookz in here, you can feel rap.
I was rushing like Patrice Lumumba to get some peace. So I ain't trying to dispel rumors that's in the streets. You believe it, that's something you can't eat. Only truth is help me treat myself to a feast. If it's all good for me, then I'll have 2 of each. 40-something attract tenderonies and Cougar Peach. I'm maxing out mostly while these boys do the least. Well, at least that's the way it appears to be to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Respectfully, I'm gone. Do anything that I want. Wreck anything that I'm on like a head-on collision with dead-on precision. They told me don't hurt him and I didn't. You owe me one. I got the wisdom and the vision like Obi-Wan. Know how to make the hoes listen like I'm Goldie's son. Told Shorty go roll me one. It's gonna be fun. Scoring till I'm like 81 on a Kobe run. Bringing rapture to these rappers. You know the rapper actors. Inside a character, I had to slap you, now you're at backwards. Yeah. Spookz. Esco did it for the writers. We gon' do it for the readers. Read more books than Cat Williams while y'all was chillin', nigga. Here's a few. After I read Carter G. Woodson, it was a part of me good, son. The education of a youngin' that just ain't wanna be hood and dumb. Bill sessions, you ain't tryna learn, you shouldn't come if you don't wanna feel it in your skull. This ain't nothing numb. These boys walk around with dead souls when we was their age. Even when we had lead poles, we read scrolls. Say what you want, but Dr. York had us on our toes. Walking and talking, we can see the patterns in the roads. Pops made me read an autobiography of Mr. T. That's when I learned before Rocky 3, he was a G. He had it start out in Cabrini Green. His description of life as a teen made mine feel like a breeze. Your favorite rappers ain't ill as my favorite authors. Ivan Van Sertima taught me we came before Columbus. She reading urban romance novels, take it from her, and hand your lady some Queen of Four, sacred woman. Thought it was all about chasing dollars, then I recall breaking my fall. Nathan McCall's make me wanna holler. Made me wanna be a scholar instead of a robber. Read all the cookbooks you want, life ain't peach cobbler. Speak my truth to my voice horse and stay the course. Back to the future, it's feeling like 1984. It's solid weapons for quiet wars. We live in the words Bill Cooper wrote and behold a pale horse. A black you rockin' Theodore reading Theodore. Notes from the underground, how I sound when the beat is raw. Short as an Ewok deep in the book of Enoch. Was told my rich dad was a poor dad by Deepak. But what does he know about my people? And why so many of us living real fast but read slow?
As a kid, I stayed on punishment. All I would do is read. From Shakespeare to Bible, Hardy Boy mysteries. I locked in on Alex Haley, the Root Saga, Malcolm the Queen. This before I ever tried to serve talc on the fiends. Read plenty books about nature and animals. A whole set of Encyclopedia Britannicas. As an adult, I read Dr. Claude. Powernomics, of course, the Quran. and a book of hadiths. I'm talking Sahih Bukhari, the fire next time that was Baldwin. Notes of a native son, I read all of it. I read Lord of the Flies as a kid, and knew one day I'd pack a pistol. Black skin, white mask, Franz Fanon, the wretched of the earth. You can hear the references in my verses. Sister Soldier's Cold as Winter, the only street novel I chose to get into. Read the credits on my favorite albums, fell in love with the thank yous truly. The credits taught me about E-Base on the blueprint. Last year I read Bria Baker's Rooted. Boy, stick self-help, but I ain't been all the way through it. Of mice and men, that's where I learned the dangers of not knowing my strength. And read a book by white folks since back then. I figured they scoped my thoughts enough as a kid. Nowadays I only read from those who resemble my kin, or release a hint of melanin. It be poverty, niggas wishing on me, but my God made a place for me before he put me on this round rock or flat surface. The most damage done to the black mind is black churches. I might put it right there with slavery, cause to believe what they teach, you must first not be a thinking nigga. So when I hear them quoting scriptures, all I be thinking is look at this goofy ass nigga. Still sending our people to slaughter. At least your Old Testament inspired niggas to go get $1. I subscribe to his land. My heart cries with a damn. But that don't mean I've turned a blind eye to the Egyptians. Or should I say the land of Kemet, where most of these stories predated, or as some would say originated with them. Can't keep up, that boy, obliterate a rhythm. I know what I've studied, but everything I've heard I didn't investigate. But there's a wealth of knowledge in my metadata, and all you gotta do is check it,
we put Virginia on our backs, and this is all the things we get. All the hateful ungratefuls, they make me sick. Tell me who else put triple digits on the scoreboard and remained underground like a warlord. The Spookz, baby, ain't too many others like us. Got the sound of the times with the rhymes to make the mics bust. Or maybe should I say implode? On a real fast track to success, we know the road. We on code with brothers across the globe, shining when we rhyming like we smothered in gold. Ancestors left a message for us to decode. Some run out of bullets and panic, and others reload. If we fold and there's laundry involved, we analyze our shortcomings and calmly evolve. Knowledge revolves like a chrome 380. Y'all just waiting to get fucked like a lonely lady. And you only shady because the sun stay beaming. Interrupt my fun shui and his gunplay heathen. Blast you with the weapon, then cast you out of heaven. Wrong number, see this the last time you played a 7.
Okay. Spookz is in the building. You know what it is when we pop up. Let go. Said I wouldn't sell my soul, then turn around and sold my music. Made me a contradiction, cause that's what I bared into it. Niggas I grew up with, I take it that they favorite rapper, Grunge Gelato, even if they ain't cool with them. I elevated at Slover Library in Hermes slippers, gliding like escalators. Up and down on the beat, I'm like respirators. With every breath, you expect the greatness. I don't need a Rolex, I'm good with a citizen. Shits look good and I look good, and women been feeling them, so I just be me. I ain't never tried to do it like I do it with TV, but I look good on TV. Hoes wish I was BD. Girl, stop playing, you know you out, baby, by me. Especially since yours used to punch on bitches like Layla Ali. This Atar is Al Hayat, the life. That's the fragrance filling the room as I write. Got it coming off my skin, you might smell it on my clothes. And of course my wrist and beard, I rub it on. Nigga talking about battling, this is not known. Couple voice notes to her phone, put her in a zone. Kinda like when you press play, just something about my tone.
Double dust the rhythm with my gift like I cut the ribbon. For those who ain't consider my skill, we must forgive them. Disrupt the system and introduce a brand new one. Born in the jungle, but not the one that they cut bamboo from. Mind spray like a new gun. Find ways to get you some. Multiply like timetables, nigga, produce something. The gruesome twosome, the spook seeks by the woofer, so we can really feel all the beats that just got cooked up. Looked up and we took the cake, blew out all the candles. Like it's hip hop's born day, they gon' say that we vandals. Go Rambo on a sample, that's the only way to handle him. Put him back in check and send a message to his handlers. Scramblers get in position and start a mission, while these well-paid slaves asking massa for permission. I don't know how to be submissive. I diss him then dismiss him to the man standing at the Frank stand or the ass kissers. Say it again, my nigga, we can go out back, acting like you off the 5150 mixed with the yak. If you want to, we can get it shaking like a wet dog, jumping like a pet frog, exonerated, I let off, blah.